Okay, before we start this one, I'm hoping what you've already done is working out what success is for you. The one over a period of time, 25 years, 20 years, 15 years, 10, 5, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, hopefully you've done that, because you're going to need to know what your goal is for this year. And the other short workshop, working out the capability of your salon, what it can actually do for you. Okay, what your salon can actually deliver as a maximum, and what its full potential is. And the power of 10%, that little workshop there, shouldn't take us too long, especially those last two workshops, shouldn't take too long at all. But the power of 10%, it is amazing. Okay, instead of working on everything as a whole, trying to do everything, spinning loads of plates, just pinpoint 3 specific areas, increase that by 10%, increase that by 10%, increase that one by 10%, and the difference isn't 10%, it's far, far greater, and a very good use of your time. So if you haven't, please go back and do those 3 first, okay? But this one is quite simple. It's about your goals for this coming year, okay? So once you know what success is for you for this year, if you like, and what that first question is, what is that as a sales target? Okay, so what is it you want to take per year, per pay period, per month, per week? Really drill that number down so you know it. So what your sales target is, what your average bill you're going to be happy with. What is your average bill going to be, or your sales per hour per chair? Okay, so whichever way you want to work that out, or both. I would personally will work out both, but whatever you're most comfortable with, as long as you've got some way of working that out. What are you going to offer that makes that a bargain? Okay, so that second question was, what is your average bill going to be? The third question is, what is it you are going to offer in your service that makes that price an absolute bargain? So you get excited that, oh my god, everyone's gonna want this, right? Because this service, this experience is going to be so amazing. So what is it you're going to offer? Number 4, what is your USP? A similar question but different, right? Fundamentally different. What makes you unique so that no one else, once I've come to your salon and I've experienced your experience, I can't get it anywhere else. There's something in there, there's just a key ingredient that just makes you that little bit special. The 5th one, so we know the average bill, so if we know the full amount, it should be quite easy we know what we need to take per week, we know what the average bill is going to be, or the hourly rate, whatever. Right, from there it should work out quite easily how many people we need per week. Okay, so the 5th question is, how many people do we need per week to make that happen? The 6th question is, how many times per year are we expecting them to visit? Are we going to be right on the button with a rebooking training and expecting everyone to be coming back every 6 weeks? Have we got lots of young team members that we're going to have to be training throughout the course of the year? Are we going to cut them a little bit of slack and expect a longer time frame? How is that going to average out over the course of the year? New guests coming, educating them on the power of looking amazing all the time. So so question number 6 is, how many visits per year? Okay, then that leads us on to number 7, which is, how many people do we need in total? So if I need 100 guests per week, okay, and my guests are going to come every 8 weeks, then I need 8 times 100, 800 guests in my pool of people that are coming back to my salon. That's why it's my pool of people. And so that's the next question number 7. Okay, so question number 8 is, what is my journey? Okay, my salon journey. Now, there's 2 salon journeys as I see it. First of all, there's a salon journey from when the guest leaves their house, gets into their car, comes to you. That's part of the experience of coming to you. The drive to you, the I know a lot of this you can't control, but you can take it into consideration. Where they're going to park, then the walk, and have they got to pay for parking? What are all those little things like? It's all part of the journey of the experience of coming to your salon. And then, of course, the journey when they're in the salon, from the minute they walk through the door, go around the salon, all the different services that you're going to give them, and then walk out, obviously, after retail, rebooking, recommending, reviewing, all these things, right? So after all that, when they're walking out the door, okay, so there's that, and then driving home, there's that journey there. But there's also another journey, which is from the minute they walk out the door, okay, to the minute they walk out the door on the next appointment. So the different things that you're going to take them through, are they going to experience things from social media from you, emails, are you going to telephone them, are you going to quality control check them, okay, are you going to keep them updated in news, or are you going to leave them alone, okay, are you going to send them offers, are you not, okay, so that whole journey. So she hasn't been for 6 weeks, do I contact her? She hasn't been for 12 weeks. Do I contact her? Do I send her an offer? Think that through, and so we can loop people back into the salon, okay? So we're constantly contacting them, building our brand in their imagination as we contact them throughout not being in the salon, okay? And we're building up that promise, then they come back in, and then we have to deliver on that promise, and the cycle starts all over again. So question number 8 is, what are those 2 journeys? And then the last one, number 9, is how many people have we actually got? Okay, so we've worked out we need a pool, just from my example, was 800 people. So how many people have we got active in our database right now? Because if it's 400, that means we need another 400 people, and then we need to work out a marketing strategy on that. But I think those 9 questions are certainly enough for today. And then you've got to work out what that looks like, what would deliver success for you on your 1-year goal this year, okay? And then from there, you can then work out what differences you need to make from the salon experience now to what it's going to be for you to achieve your 1-year goal, okay?